There are companies that we work with, that I work with every day, who went from startup to national distribution within 2 years, some within 10 years, but they're all going to go through an evolution of growth and different needs to help them get to where they're heading. And what we do is, as an example, I have a client that I've worked with for about 7 years now. They reached national distribution in about 5 years. And what happened? So in the first couple of years working with them, it was more about structure. What's the ownership structure should be? What are the capital needs of the company going to be to get us to a break-even point and then ultimately profitability? What are the points of distribution that we need to get to? What are the costs involved in that? What's the marketing dollars that are going to be required? So it was very much about a planning to build a foundation about what was going to be needed to get off of stage one. Stage two, they get past the break-even point a few years later. Now it becomes more, okay, tax planning, because now you're generating taxable income. So how can we best do that to obtain tax efficiency? Growing needs of the company, adding infrastructure, controller finally, not relying as much on bookkeepers and us as outside accountants to make sure the books are right. Now I need a controller in-house to help me get to where I want to get to, being a very big part of that. Helping them analyze the business and get to that stage of having formal financial statements. And then the next stage, once they reach national growth, now that's national distribution, it's a whole different ballgame, because now they're a $25, $30, $35 million company with dozens of employees, and different polls and needs and budgeting becomes so important. So now it's cash flow projections on a monthly basis, and it's P&L projections on a monthly basis that are constantly breathing and living and being adjusted as we go.